The law of attraction is a huge lie and it ruined my entire life. Why is that? This video might shock you. If you didn't watch my latest video about the law of attraction, how it ruined my life, then I will give you a little update or an introduction, a short one, just to let you know how obsessed I was with the law of attraction. But let me start here. It's almost 6 to 7 years now since I started the law of attraction self-experiment here on YouTube and in my life. I watched the movie The Secret. I was obsessed by it.
Secret gives you everything you want.
I believed every second of the film, of the documentary you would call it. I couldn't wait to get all the books. Even Bob Proctor, he provided his book for a PDF download on his website and I downloaded it and even paid for to let print a physical book. That's the Bob Proctor You Were Born Rich book. Now, nobody has it like this, so you can see how obsessed I've been, how obsessed I was. Then Gary Vaynerchuk, then that's just in German language because I am from Austria, and it's called How Millionaires Think and Grow Rich, and all the other books I've got. So I read them all. I read some twice or even more often, and I did every single practice. For example, I had a little paper in my pocket with all my life goals, and I would read it like many times throughout the day just to believe in it. And I believed it. I believed it so much. There was not a single doubt in my head. I did all the practices from the movie or the documentary The Secret, like sitting in your chair, feeling the brand new sports car. And it was so real for me that goosebumps started all over my body and I could hear the engine, everything. It was really like that and I felt so happy.
Here's an example. Look at the back of your hands right now. And then see those hands, your fingers, wrapping around the steering wheel of your brand new car.
Not a single day I was sad, not at all. I watched The Secret again and again and again. I did my affirmations, I had my vision board, I've looked at the vision board every day and even before I went to bed. And before I fell asleep, I just thought of all the beautiful things I will get and how it would feel every day, every single day. I actually did many more things, everything they told me, even that sometimes you have to let go and give your wishes to the universe. I did that as well. So I relaxed and I was thinking, yes, it will happen anyway. I don't have to do anything anymore, just relax and wait for it to happen. Even I was so euphoric. But then things got worse and worse and worse. I got some bills. Something broke. I had to pay stuff that was unexpected, but that could not put me down, not at all, because I thought, yeah, that's no problem. Before it gets better, it gets just worse, and then it goes up. But then again, worse and worse and worse. 1 or 2 years into that, no problem at all, because I believed in it so much. So I was laughing, yeah, that's alright, and it will happen. The positive things will come, they will come. But long story short, it got worse and worse and worse until I reached my negative point in my life, the most negative point in my life. My finances went down and it was not good. I think 3.5 years into it, I thought, is it supposed to take that long? Because in the movie The Secret, all these actors there, or all the mentors there, they said it wouldn't take that long. And even, let's say, if the law of attraction goals take 10 years, that's not how it should work. And they say it themselves, that's just too long. But apart from that, everything got worse and worse and worse. Now we have the year 2024 and it reached new heights. It really makes me sad. Let me tell you one thing, I'm happy to speak to you here on the videos because I don't even talk to my close people, to my friends about that. And I love to talk about it here on the camera because they don't know my channel. They don't even know that I have a law of attraction self-experiment YouTube channel. So that's a good thing, and yeah, I have to talk it away and talk to you and maybe warn you about the law of attraction and all the rabbit hole. But yeah, 2024 started and yeah, as I said, it reached new heights. Recently, the most important thing, my laptop, my notebook broke down. I have to pay now to repair it if they can repair it. I cannot afford a new one. My mobile phone broke down. So many things, and I try to stay positive, but at this point it's so hard. I do work. I have a job. I work at a gym. I do some things self-employed. I teach a musical instrument. I do other things. I try so many things to earn money. Even at work, I'm a friendly person, and I had so many 2024 now in this year encounters that were bad with customers, like crazy people, and yeah, they talked shit to me and all that stuff. I had some arguments with them and really bad stuff, and just that's only that little things. Only that little that I tell you here. It's so much and so many things more. It's really, I'm at that point that can I even stand all that? So I'm at the lowest point in my entire life. And let me tell you something. Maybe you think, yeah, but you didn't try. You have to work for the law of attraction to make it work. Yeah, I did back then when I was motivated, happy every day when I started the experiment. I even wrote books, put it out there and advertised them because I'm a personal trainer as well. I created some training routines, everything, put it on the internet, wanted to sell it, and many, many more things. I even tried my own clothing brand, tried to meet people who can support me and other stuff. I tried the YouTube channel here, no success at all, 60 subscribers something. Tried to get very successful with an online course about my musical instrument. It's a really, really good online course. I spent hours and it just doesn't take off at all. I don't want to go into detail about my money, but you can imagine what's going on, like red numbers, and I struggle every single day and every month to pay the rent and everything. It's so frustrating. And now let's get to the point. Why does the law of attraction not work? Why can't it work? Let me just give you one example. In the United States, there are even more, but let's say there are 50 people who are really serious about becoming the new American or the new president of the USA. And they work so hard, and all of those 50 people believe 100% in law of attraction, and they do and give everything that someday they will become the president of the USA, of the United States. Okay, then let's go further into the process. After 1, 2, 3, 4 years, some of them will fail very badly. Some of them will take the next step. Some of them will fail on the 5th, 6th step. At the end, at some point, only one, not even the one will reach the goal. Maybe some other guy who doesn't believe in the law of attraction at all becomes the president. But let's say no, that's not the case. One of those 50 guys gets the title president of the United States. So then he holds his speech, he thanks everyone, and then he tells his little secret that he used the law of attraction. Millions of people will now believe, oh my God, the law of attraction works. It's so cool, it's so good. But all the other 49 people who failed, some of them failed really bad, some of them might now have depressions, some of them, I don't know what would happen to them, but you know my point, you understand my point. And that one, the new president, tells everyone the law of attraction works. That's just an imaginary example that I make up here, yeah? But you, as I said, you get the point. And everyone will say, wow, the law of attraction is such a great thing, it's the best thing ever. But nobody looks at the other 49 people, or let's say the other 500,000 people who did not become the new president of the USA at all. Just an example. So for me, my self-experiment, or that example, that's the proof for me that the law of attraction cannot work at all. And the other day I got a really nice comment. It makes so much sense. And it's just a good written comment on my YouTube video, how the law of attraction ruined my life. It's the title, it's here on my channel. And yeah, it's like a kind of a negative rabbit hole. He put it like that, and I agree 100%. If you're always positive, what can happen? Only negative things. Because it's not normal to be always positive, to think positive, and to expect all those good things to happen. If you expect that and you don't get it, you fall so much down, and it's supposed to be a failure, all your law of attraction thing. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please let me also know, and that's very important, do you want more of those videos here on the channel? Because the channel is so small, almost nobody watches the videos, so I don't know. Write it down there in the comments. That's the video from today, and maybe see you in the next one. Bye.